grab I brought a spade bit in, which is this. We call these spade bits. Makes a nice hole in wood. And this is a 7/8 bit. And what I like to do, hopefully can you guys see this drill? Okay, yeah. So I have the outline of where I want to saw already done up here. So what I want to do, I want to place the bit so when this thing starts spinning around in a circle, it stays within the corner of the line here. So I'm going to just line this up, and that's probably alright of a spot. Time to make a mess again. And it's only 1/4 inch plywood, so obviously it's going to go through smooth. So I'm going to put one hole here, like I just did, and then I'm going to put one up here. And so what this is going to allow me to do is take the Sawzall, put the blade through the hole, and then I can just follow the lines with the Sawzall, and I can just do the bottom and the top here, and one more saw hole here, or a spade bit hole here, and then I can cut down this way, and there goes the entire section that I want out. So, okay, move over a tad. That's perfect. And look at the mess here, guys. I'm gonna have to get the Dyson out today. So that part's done. I have the Sawzall here with a new bit, blade I should say, and so I'm gonna cut this. Now I'm gonna probably have to move the camera because I'm gonna be standing off to the left here. So I'll point you guys up at the wall. Zoom in a bit. That's better. And we'll start chopping. Now, the whole wall is going to shake, which is kind of not good. So, yeah. Just about there. If I gotta clean up the edge after the fact, that's fine. Oops. What a mess. He's cutting it ugly too, but oh well. It's almost a... Oops, missed that a bit. That's okay though, because when the switch goes in, guys, it will cover up this crap. Which is nasty. So I'll grab the switch and just see what the fit looks like. Okay. So the switch goes in this way. See how good my measurements were. Looks like they're gonna be okay. You just look at the back. It's snug on the bottom. This bottom corner, I think, needs a little persuasion. Oh, maybe not. Should be. Want it to sit relatively flush, so I'll see what I need to do. Okay, that's not bad there, actually. Oh, the top. Okay, I see what's hitting. Okay. Scoot a little bit across there. Just a hair, though. I see it's this. There's a little bit here that's down from where I should cut, so we'll do that carefully, hopefully. Just a bit. Just gonna take a hair off of there, guys. And then we'll see how that fits now. Not bad. Let's see from the back, what am I hitting on? Okay. So there's these little connectors here that it's actually hitting on. So if I remove these, they're not doing a whole lot. Just back these out and then put it back in. We should be good. Oh yeah, perfect. That's perfect. And what I can actually do is put those little guys back in. Those little black plastic threaded things. I'll just tighten them back in a little bit so they'll hold the actual unit up for me just off the rim here. Because I'm not really going to incorporate them. They're for, like, I don't know. Oh, they actually hold these things in. I didn't know that. Okay, tighten that up some more then. Then I'll run some drywall screws through there. That look okay, guys? Let me pick the camera up. I'll show you. Oh. Whoa. Now, it looks like, yeah, it is level. It's just an illusion because my flag's kind of wonky, but that looks not too bad. Pretty sharp, actually. Cool, that's a good spot. I like that. I didn't think I'd like that, but okay. So, so I reattached, like retightened those black fittings on there. They're kind of helping hold that up right now. And I can actually even put a board across here if I ever wanted to, but not needed really. So we have, I'll have to look at the instructions again, but I believe these are the neutral wires, these two, and these are the positives down here. So before I get to that, I'm going to throw some screws in, some short drywall screws through the 1/4 inch plywood, and we'll go ahead and do that right now. Let me zoom in for you. That's good. I gotta grab the drill, change out the bit, and I'm gonna do some heavy vacuuming in here, it looks like. So 4 should do her. And I need to change over to the Phillips bit. While we're waiting for my weather station to charge up again. And the nice thing, the drywall screws will match. The black matches perfectly with this thing, so same color. Whoops. Okay. These screws are overkill for the length still, but they're the shortest ones I actually have, so that's what I gotta deal with. Now that looks pretty sweet, guys. Now this wall won't be shaking anymore once I finish up the ceiling connection. Because right now it's only attached. Let me zoom out. It's only attached on this side of the wall. I gotta swivel you guys for a second. Hold on. Okay. So that looks pretty awesome. Da, 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 da. It'll look even better once I energize it with power. So yeah, those are sticking through quite a bit, but if I'm careful, I won't be messing. So I gotta basically put my, what I'm gonna do is put my bus bars on the side of this 2x4, because if I mount them here, then I'll have a screw going through the wall this side, and no, I don't want that. So bus bars will be here. This wire will like just reach. And same with the positive. So I made, actually what I can do, smarty pants, take another 2x4, screw it here and build it up so I have more wire length. I always like to keep little scraps of 2x4s and stuff because look at that, they come in handy. So I think I'll mount that onto that, and then mount some bus bars, and that'll be awesome. And actually what I can do from there is power this switch up, though I'm a long way from that. I have the wires cut, I gotta have the end stripped and then fed into the bus bar, and then I have to go back there to the solar, wire it into the battery. But hey, we're getting somewhere, guys. And look at the mess on the floor now. Great. This whole place is a mess, so I got major cleaning to do. Let me go check on those batteries back here for the weather station before I end this section of the video. Oh yeah, they're still on charge. They are 75 milliamps. I think I got robbed on those, though they were free, so that was one of my last free things from Wish, was those batteries. So guess I can't complain too much. So that looks pretty cool, guys. Woo! And it'll read the battery voltage on the far right there to me. And then I have to figure out, obviously I want this one let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see my finger. The first switch here that I'm kind of pointing at is obviously going to be my lights, and then from there on out I can figure out what else I want to use. But lighting is kind of like your first go-to switch that I want to have, and then that way, you know, I'm okay. So I'm going to take another swig of water. Oh boy, looks like I got so much to do. Actually, I don't mind the water being room temperature right today because it's still cool in here. It's only gone up 1 degree. Yeah. So that'll be it for this video, guys. I may go ahead and... What time is it? I don't even know. I may go ahead and start boiling some water back here. We'll try. We'll see what happens. So we'll go do that.